We are back with another 4K UHD unboxing video. This time it is the Spider-Man Legacy Collection. So this is a Steelbook. It is offered by Best Buy. You can still find this in stores, or at least I was able to. That's why I picked it up. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it definitely has this outer clear plastic case, and my experience with buying movies over the years is like this is the kind of thing that will get tore up in shipping. So if you can find it in stores and assured that it is good quality and isn't ripped to pieces, go ahead and buy it, because I think you aren't going to find it for a cheaper price on eBay when it eventually does leave stores. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy open. Just rip through the top there. As you can see, there are 2 steelbooks in there contained in this plastic package. Just going to get a bigger tear there. Okay. So this does, wow, okay, 12 discs. It does contain every Spider-Man except the Spider-Man Homecoming. So you have Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. And you also have the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. I have seen 1, 2, and 3. 1 is great. 2 is better. 3 is still fun, but kind of terrible. And then you have the Amazing Spider-Man, which I haven't seen either of those, so I'm excited to see them in the 4K UHD format for the first time. It looks to me like this opens from the top, so hopefully we will find out that is the case and I don't ruin it. It looks like that is. Just has a couple flaps there. Again, this is something that I imagine is prone to tearing, so gotta be careful. And you know what? As far as, sorry, I'm just putting the digital codes out of the way there so you don't see that. As far as Steelbook cover art goes, I think this is pretty amazing. That you have a matte quality, but you also, like in the reflective, you can see it there. You just have a good metallic property to this. You can kind of see it in the rails down here too. Wow, that's gorgeous. They did a good job with the design of the Steelbook. I'm just going to open it up real quick out of frame. Make sure there's no code. Okay, and so here's what we have on the inside. So this is, I think the first one, yeah, Spider-Man 4K UHD. Looks like some of these might be stacked, so there I pulled off Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. You know, I'm okay with this as long as the spindle is large enough, which it certainly looks like it is. Just got to remember to put it in there in reverse order. Probably pull them out one at a time, that's probably best, even though you could probably take 3 of them at once. This looks like they might have reissued disc art from the previous Blu-ray releases, but I'm okay with that. Oh, this last one's going to be hard to get out. There we go. See if I can get. The last one's always the hardest. There we go. Cool. There you have a close-up on the Spider-Man suit. I'm going to go ahead and put these back into the case. But we aren't done yet. Remember that there's the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 that we need to open up. I like the yellow. Spider-Man, that's the first one. Like I said, gotta watch the order of putting them back in there. Spider-Man 2, and then Spider-Man. So that is the 3 original Spider-Mans. This one again has just gorgeous, I think, cover art. Got a nighttime scene. I like the blues. You don't really have anything on the spine, just a textural quality. Yeah, that's great box art for a Steelbook release. And you have something similar here. You have the Amazing Spider-Man on the right, 4K UHD. You have the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh, what is this? Interesting. This looks like the Spider-Man 3 Editor's Cut. It is a Blu-ray, not a 4K. I wonder if that means that the Editor's Cut didn't make it to 4K. I wouldn't be surprised. That would be I think a costly venture for the audience for Spider-Man 3 to redo that Editor's Cut in 4K UHD. We should probably just be lucky to have it in HD in the first place. But feel free to disagree with me in the comments. Again, you have the Amazing Spider-Man, the Blu-ray edition, that is. And you have, oh, what do we have here? We have a bonus disc also. So yeah, they weren't kidding when they said there were 12 discs inside this collection. Overall, I think the design of this is probably one of the better 4K Steelbooks that Best Buy has put out. Just going to go ahead and put them in reverse chronological order here. There's the bonus cut of Spider-Man 3. Curious if that actually improves the movie. Amazing Spider-Man 2, 4K UHD, and then the first one, 4K UHD. So let's get these side by side here. I think some great design choices represented here in these two cases. And then you have the containing case, and then the side logo here. Overall, I mean, we'll see about the audio and the video, but this looks to be a solid 4K UHD limited edition collection. If you can find it, pick it up. Awesome. Thanks for watching.